some new clues into why a Green Beret set off a homemade bomb outside of Trump Tower. Thanks for joining us here at 4. I'm Heather Mills.
And I'm Ozzy Mora. Police and federal leaders telling us 37-year-old Matthew Laversberger kept a digital journal and likely planned the New Year's Day bombing. 8 News Now investigator David Charnes following this every step of the way. He's live outside the Trump Hotel with new information.
And Ozzy and Heather, before setting off this bomb at the Trump Hotel behind me, police say Matthew Laversberger left behind something that they're calling a digital journal, notes in his phone that said in part that it was time for America to wake up and rally, his words, around President-elect Donald Trump and Elon Musk. And that has led the FBI and Metro Police to believe that this was all planned and all meant to be some sort of stunt. This new video we received today shows Laversberger charging that Tesla Cybertruck that he would then explode in Kingman before the bombing. It's just one piece of new evidence, including photos and writings investigators found on his phone. Police say this video shows Laversberger walking around that car, soon to be full of fireworks and consumer explosives that investigators say he actually bought on his way here in New Mexico. Now, writings on Laversberger's phone indicates frustration with the military, and in one of them he said, quote, "Fellow service members, veterans, and all Americans, time to wake up. We are being led by weak and feckless leadership who only serve to enrich themselves." The FBI saying today there is no tie right now, no known tie right now, as to why he chose this hotel or that Tesla.
Through these interviews, we've found that the subject held no animosity towards the president-elect. That's something that's also been reported. Investigative steps have discovered, and information from the Army indicates, that he likely suffered from PTSD, and we are also aware that there were potential other family issues or personal grievances in his own life that may have been contributing factors. Again, we're looking into all of that.
Laversberger's father telling CBS News that his son worked with drones in the military. Today, the Sean Ryan Show, that's a podcast hosted by a former Navy SEAL, released an interview with a former intelligence analyst who said he received an email from Laversberger in the days before this explosion. The analyst says that email includes information about Chinese drones and national security threats. The FBI would only tell us that they are now trying to see if it is in fact Laversberger who sent that email. And Metro also saying they were aware of that email, that they've known about it for several days, and they are looking through it, and that's why they released those excerpts to us today. Also important to tell you that Metro and the FBI believe that this was 100% Matthew Laversberger alone, that he drove the car here, that he died by suicide here, and he is the only one responsible. They're trying to figure out, though, exactly how he detonated that bomb, and we'll talk about that coming up on 8 News Now at 4:30. Live outside the Trump Hotel near Fashion Show Drive, I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.
No doubt, still a lot of questions there, David. Thank you. Right now, Metro FBI working to gain access to more of Laversberger's devices. They say there's no doubt that he's the one who did this, as you heard David say, but they also say data from Tesla shows it was never in any self-driving mode. He was the only person they say was involved.